Hello guys. I think I need to restart that. I think I started it too early. Whatever. Hello guys and welcome back. Why did I just pause there? Anyways. So if you saw my previous video, then you know that Ethereum Adventure is on the way. That's what the title is. That's not what the title will be. I haven't even made a title for this video yet. I'll think of something. But anyways, I think that my video today is pretty fitting before I get into that, Ethereum Adventure will probably be coming out tomorrow, because while I was in a public server and while the description does say the entire series will be in a private server, it's not really true for the first episode, so I guess the title is a bit of a clickbait, but whatever, who cares if no one is in that area of the map. Anyways, sorry for the black screen. I really don't know what to put my camera onto yet. Also, re-recording of Yoshi Palace will be happening. But now into the video. So if you guys have been on my channel ever since 8 months ago, at least if you've watched the Poly Player theory, then you know that I am a Piggy fan. And if you watched all of my Piggy videos, which I'm assuming none of you have, because there's still one of my Piggy videos that no one has watched. You don't have to watch it. All of them are low quality except for the one where I did Carnival. That's because on my alt, I'm doing them in order, and I had to use another alt for completing Carnival and Distorted Memory. Well, I guess not for Distorted Memory, but whatever. So, basically, I'll start with what player skins I want. Well, player model skins I want, and let's start with Poly. Yeah. I'll get into the build mode player skins and like NPCs. Then I'll get into the whole entire character focus chapters of characters that we need. Which will be 2. Now, the first one that I want us to have is, well, honestly, Poly, as I have explained earlier. But why Poly? Well, if we're not gonna get the Poly skin back, which I know we might get it back, but as an alternate skin, I just really want the Poly skin. Then we might as well get it in Piggy build mode. Like, as a non-infected skin, though. I still have a player theory of who the protagonist of Piggy is, because I know it ain't us, but it could be someone else. So I'll make that theory at the end of the video. Anyways, Holy is one of the characters I think should get a character focus chapter. Well, that too, kind of explained it early, but Holy should also get build mode model skin if we do get a character-focused chapter on him. Plus, it could even be the station or the mall, since to get him before, you had to do a little obby, and this was a day after Outpost came out. I was into Piggy when Distorted Memory came out, so I didn't have time to get Polly, and I wanted Polly when I heard about Polly, but it's too late. So unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to get Polly. One sec. Back, sorry if there's any background noise, but this will be something new, I guess. I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. Alright, player skin models, whatever. The next one I think we should get is Robbie. No, stop. Don't worry about that. I can't think. Whatever. Robbie, I think, would be an interesting Piggy model. And now, Kona. Kona, I believe, should get a Piggy model. If Mimi has one, then why can't Kona have one? Anyways, now I reach, well, character focus chapters or CFCs. To be honest, I already explained how Polly would get a CFC, but Doggy should also get one. Oh, and I just thought of another one, being Foxy and how he got trapped inside the cage. Recording is hard when there's other people in the house, whatever. So the Foxy CFC would be how the TSP betrayed him, and I guess that would make sense. But now for Doggy, I think that would make sense for his CFC to take place in the station, as long as Polly's is in the mall. Which would make the most sense. But now, I reach one important detail. The one important detail that I dive into is how would Doggy won't have a character focused chapter inside of the forest. He was asleep while he was getting turned infected by Polly and Willow. So, yeah. And now we move on to the player theory. And even though this character isn't the Piggy game, it is accurate in the Accurate Piggy roleplay chapters, or the APRP. I think the one character that the player is Whoosh. It has to be Whoosh. But then, who's the player in the Accurate Piggy roleplay? Well, that is still a mystery. Now, why would it be Whoosh? Well, many people just say it's ourself, but, like, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of brain dead. Also, I do plan on making an animation where all 4 of the Piggy players from 4 different universes, the APR chapters, the main Piggy, the Pig E one, and I forget the last one. Oh yeah, Piggy Unstable Reality. When I do that, yeah, just stay tuned for when I do that, if I can do that. Anyways, bye. I hope you all have a great day, and see you tomorrow when I make Ethereum Adventure.